Yeah, I really hope we get to see more content kind of runs. Garrett, I was talking about that in the match, so it was probably near the start of your match. I was saying it would be really cool to, I know you're now teaming with AJ and Squishy and yourself. If you guys do like content scrims and content like RLCS quals, that would be such good content. People would be bigger fans of you guys just trying to qualify with absolutely no serious practice at all than many RLCS teams. It would be sick. I'd want to watch. I love watching the content runs personally. And Garrett, I know you're big into your League of Legends. Garrett G is he's a really big League of Legends grinder, I've heard. I don't know if you've watched any of the, what's it called again, chat? Is it Los Ratones? Ratones? Yeah, they do like content League of Legends. Yeah, them. You know them. Unbelievable. Content scrims, content tournaments. That's what it's all about. That's what people want to see. You've watched all of their scrims. I've watched like some of the games. They're so funny. Genuinely hilarious. You've been playing League, Garrett. You've been playing, well, League of Legends, not Rocket League. We need to get on the Rift. We need to start cooking people up on the Rift. Oh, what a save. Brilliant by LJ there. They are down one here. Skippy and Wahvey just eliminated Chronic and Jack in the previous rounds. This is a serious contender. But yeah, can you guys imagine Garrett, Squishy, and AJ scrimming against actual RLCS teams when they come along to NA for a major or something? They actually book scrims with teams and just stream them. They're probably going to get not just games, but they're probably going to get series off some teams who are just not ready for the freedom that retired players have, the W mental that retired players have in this game. Yeah, Jack was an EU pick. He was. But Wahvey and Skippy are really good, so it's not entirely down to Jack's ping. Skippy's been very impressive in ATR Cups. Obviously, he had a good debut season in RLCS last season as well. And Wahvey's been unreal in ATR Cups. Did qualify to Salt Mine 4 main event as the last player to qualify. I was a bit surprised he was the last player to qualify. He wasn't playing up to his usual level in the Day 2 quals for Salt Mine 4. Those events were pretty stacked though, and he did qualify by beating Moxie, so that's a really good win. LJ and Firstkiller went to Game 5 in their first round in this tournament. It was a real surprise, going up against Nightyacht and Lev. I thought they were going to sweep that. I think a lot of you guys watching probably thought that they were going to sweep it as well. They were actually down 2-0 and needed to reverse sweep Nightyacht and Lev. So this is a big jump up. Nightyacht and Lev are pretty solid, but Wahvey, Skippy's definitely a tougher opponent, or definitely are tougher opponents. Skippy's probably the newest name to a lot of you guys watching, but you've got to be ready for this guy to whip out the mechanics. He will at some point, I'm sure. Little bump by Firstkiller onto Wahvey, 1-1 on the counter attack. Marsh151, thanks to the 2-month Prime, welcome back to the channel. 4ban, thanks to the 60-month Tier 1. Welcome back. For how many years is that? 5 years? Really appreciate the continued support there. 4ban. Mango Cilantro, thank you for the 11-month Prime. Or sorry, it's just a brand new Prime 11 minutes ago. Thanks for the brand new Prime. The Firstkiller and LJ's synergy is the only thing really that people want to see in the off-season. Will these two work together on the pitch? LJ has played with another superstar in Daniel before, and it didn't really work out too well when they were on SSG together. Of course, since then, both of them have become better 3v3 players, better players in general, and LJ has just literally hacked the game. Don't know if you guys caught that. I'm pretty sure he just switched his hacks on, and the ball teleported to the backboard. What on earth was that? He just clipped it at the end of the reset, and it went absolutely flying. Yeah, Firstkiller and LJ coming into this tournament today were the favorites to win the whole thing, but they seem to be struggling today. This is tricky as well. LJ does All you can ask for him there to keep Wahvey at bay. Wahvey, hard read on the LJ infield pass attempts. Skippy, middle, waiting for the Wahvey pinch that never happened. Does shut down Firstkiller's dribble attempt though. LJ demos him in return. LJ now coming forward to the reset. How about that for defensive composure from Wahvey though? Just watching and waiting for the play to come to him. Skippy so aggressive on the center ball. Wahvey demoed from behind. Skippy's up for this. Does get a soft shot on target and it's saved as you would expect by LJ in that kind of position. Solid pre-jump by Skippy. He's actually managed to dispossess LJ in the follow-up as well. First kickoff in overtime does go the way of FK LJ. Now the long range air dribble again. Firstkiller shoots low. Oh, what a save attempt that was. That was nearly brilliant by Wahvey to keep this one out. Firstkiller shot it bottom corner, which makes the in and out save so difficult. Wahvey still nearly got to it. About honestly as good as you can do when you're up against a demo and a bottom corner shot like that. This is Firstkiller's celebration music. You guys hearing that? He's just got some heavy metal. Heavy metal playing, why not? So game 2, Firstkiller LJ made to work for that one. But despite their early struggles in this tournament, they are now on a 4-game winning streak between round 1 and this one. We're into the quarterfinal now. All quarterfinals happening at the same time today, so I will have match updates for you guys from the quarterfinals as we move on through this. Skippy there with a good recovery midair to get the shots on target. Firstkiller trying to get as smooth as possible with his recoveries. That was nearly phenomenal. He tried to get a tight angle rebound on. Skippy just gets completely cleared out the way. Firstkiller loses control. Oh, Wahvey's got him. Skippy unable to get the flick on target though. Firstkiller's back, and he was also backwards after collecting the ball. Just giving the bracket a quick refresh right now to see what is going on. It looks like we do have a 1-0 lead for Cheese Magic Bear over Darklight and Hexic. 1-0 lead for Reveal and Scribbles over Zenil and Lion Blaze. And no goals scored, well, no games reported yet between Shopify and the Beast Mode Garrett. Fan favorite. Shopify, for them, that's a must win. You can't lose to retired Garrett G. We know better. We know that Garrett G is actually playing really well, and he is a serious threat at putting the ball into either net in the blink of an eye. But Shopify might not know that because they were playing at the same time. You can always expect good flicks out of LJ. He's got some brilliant flicks for a player who's not really ever been associated with 1v1 at any point during his career. Very practical flicks for 3v3 as well. Just quick, no nonsense, not overly technical, just gets the ball on top of his car, flicks it fast and high. Oh, that's aggressive by Skippy. Looks like he has recovered immediately off the back of that though. I just realized what you've done there in the title stealth moose. Is that your combination of Skippy and Wahvey is Scabby? Yeah, I guess you could do that. Not Wappy. You didn't want to go for W-A-H. P-P-Y, Wappy. Wap-he. Really difficult to say that with the correct pronunciation. But Wappy are up 1-0. Not that. Why not? Beast G takes game 1. Really? That's interesting. Garrett G and Beast Mode 1-0 over 2-Piece and Parth. 2-Piece and Parth from Shopify Rebellion are two really, really experienced 2v2 players. they've had a lot of success in NA 2v2 tournaments in the past, and they've had a lot of success together as a duo for a long, long time. So that is a match where Garrett G and Beast Mode are the underdogs. There's no question about it. Even though they played really well earlier, 2Piece and Parth, you would expect them to win that. The winner of that match will play most likely against Cheese and Magic Bear in the semi-final. So the grand final is doable. If you can beat 2Piece Parth, then it's doable. The grand final is right there. Not that Cheese and Magic Bear would be underdogs. I think Cheese and Magic Bear would also be favored against Garrett G and Beast Mode. But I'd put them around about a similar level to 2Piece Parth. You guys might remember if you saw Club Dubs last year. No, sorry, they weren't called Club Dubs last year. What was it called? Solo Queue. The tournament that Rizzo and JamesBot ran. 2Piece was one of the best players who didn't qualify for that LAN. Every single week he would show up and play really well in the qualifier, but never made it into the LAN itself. And of course, last RLCS season, 2Piece had his best season to date. I had him in my top 10 players at NA at the end of the season. I know a lot of you guys did as well. Just saying all this to put it in perspective, how impressive it is that Garrett and Beast Mode are winning that. Oh, nice play. Firstkiller midfield to LJ, 1-1. It didn't look like there was much on here, but Firstkiller managed to force Wahvey to pass it mid. Second game, Beast G already up. I was going for G mode personally. G mode for the Garrett G, Beast Mode amalgamation. Proverb, thanks for the 8-month tier 1. Welcome back to the channel. Says something low effort T-Bates comment. What does that even mean? Bye bye 06789. Thanks for the 2-month tier 1 as well. Appreciate the support. The Firstkiller boostless. Trying to keep Skippy at bay. Does get the boost seal in the back corner. He could demo absolutely everyone here. Firstkiller chases Skippy away from it. Skippy still gets back to the ball. That was massive from Skippy on the back wall. Firstkiller was hunting everybody. And now it's LJ with a low boost, just sending a shot on target, just in case. It looks like Wahvey missed the boost to the back corner, or just didn't have time to go for it. Now Skippy, 1v1 with LJ. Ball gets taken away from him. LJ now chasing Wahvey down. Gets a little redirect on the ball while he's going for the bump. Greased mode is pretty good. I do like Greased mode. Although it is vast majority Beast Mode's name. And 2 letters from Garrett. Garrett mode? Why not just G? I like G mode. Surely G mode is pretty good. It's better than Beast G. Oh, backflip there by Skippy. Wahvey does well. Keep the ball in the back corner. Even though they've been extremely competitive in both games so far, this will feel like a must-win for the two up-and-comers in the NA scene. Oh, Firstkiller's landed on it. Skippy's there. No boost, though. Still manages to get a small piece of the ball as LJ shot it over him. But they're completely out of boost. They need a 50-50 pretty badly in this position. Wahvey will keep the ball in the back corner. Has to just get behind this. Lets him hit it, in fact. And it works out really well. Well, look at that from Wahvey. So smart. Letting LJ hit the ball clean when it looked like it would be a 50 from his POV. Wahvey now trusting Skippy to offload left. Firstkiller beats him to the area though, and once again, Wahvey and Skippy are stuck in defense. LJ is harassing Wahvey a little bit there, forcing him back into the net. It's a good demo by Wahvey, denying LJ the self-pass off the wall. Skippy's ground pinch goes wide. The Beast Mode Garrett G match is being played on CJ's channel. He's a creator for Shopify, so he had to grab the Shopify quarter against them. Just a must watch. He's a big fan, obviously, and who isn't of all those players? The LJ there just muscling his way down the line. It does feel like the momentum is very much to the side of LJ and Firstkiller. They do seem to just have a bit of an easier time getting possession off Wahvey and Skippy. Wavey's mind game almost successful. Firstkiller's on the far side now, waiting for boost. Got it and still made it back into the play. No problem. Wahvey, long shot. Overhead save by Firstkiller. Clean landing as well. LJ cuts back into the play. Excellent awareness by Firstkiller. Didn't panic there. Low boost, still just kept his cool. A ground double by Wahvey. Firstkiller once more. Not for the first time this game. Forgoes the boost just so he can make absolutely sure that he's got control of the ball. Firstkiller over the top of LJ. A play that kind of makes you think that they are probably in comms. The synergy is just on point. 2-1 in game 2. 2-0 in the series. Perfect pass by LJ. Firstkiller not going to miss from that range. So score updates. Scribbles reveal 2-0 over Lion Blaze Zanil. 5-3, 7-3. The game scores in that match. We do have a game for Darklight and Hexic against Cheese and Magic Bear, but it's game 3. They're down 2-1. What's happening with Beast Mode Garrett G? What's happening over there? We got 2-0 here, 2-0 in Scribbles Reveals match. No way are Beast Mode and Garrett G also going 2-0, are they? Now, I did a 2v2 video last year called Finding the Best Twos Player in North America, or was it USA? Finding the Best Twos Player in the US. And LJ was the guy in that lobby. Yeah, Firstkiller's apologizing here. He knows this is his fault. His fault because of that challenge. Now, the reason Firstkiller's taking the blame there, well, there's multiple, but the main reason is he saw LJ get demoed. Now, if your teammate gets demoed in 2v2 and you're thinking about making a challenge in the opponent's back corner, you need to win the ball. If you don't, you've just left your teammate in a 2v1. Well, a 1v2, I should say. And not only that, but they're coming off a respawn with no momentum and no boost, so they're just in massive trouble. If you go for the ball after your teammate gets demoed in 2s, you better be getting the ball clean. Otherwise, it's usually too risky. Better to just fake challenge, stall, shadow, try and delay them as you come back to your half and help. You let your teammate respawn and help you out. Well, I won't lie, I'm pretty surprised that LJ committed on this one. Yeah, that's very, very strange. He'll know that that was a mistake. Because Wahvey was right underneath the ball, and it didn't look like a difficult read for a player in Wavey's position. So, of course, he's going to go for it. The only reason that you can go for plays like that, like the one LJ just tried, is if you don't think the other team are going to be able to have any chance of reading it. Wahvey with the mind games. Oh, Wahvey with even more mind games. More apologies coming through for LJ and Firstkiller as LJ gets completely faked out here. Firstkiller also getting faked out, but I don't think you can really blame him in that position. LJ just simply has to hit the ball with his initial challenge, or you've got no chances to follow up challenging player. Skippy trying to do it all himself here, trying to get a turn on the ball. Best defense is more offense for these guys. They're going to get some more offense. LJ and Firstkiller have been a bit careless. LJ gets another demo. He's going for another one. Wahvey dodges it. Firstkiller flicks it into the crossbar. LJ's there, and they're on the board. Couple of demos for LJ. And then the mid-air flick from Firstkiller got Skippy and Wahvey to both panic and double commit. Oh wow, good goal. I won't be surprised if we see a forfeit here from Firstkiller and LJ. Maybe not now, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a forfeit. And did you guys see that? Firstkiller and LJ tried to almost lose the kickoff to the right side so they could cheat to the right and get the ball for free. And it looks like Skippy and Wahvey knew that was going to happen because they dead balled the kickoff with the exact opposite hit on the ball. if you're wondering, well, how do you dead the ball on kickoff? How do you get the ball to not move so that my teammate can close cheat as close as possible and get a touch? And the way that you do it is you hit the ball in the exact opposite way from your opponent. If your opponent hits a glancing blow on the left, you want to do a glancing blow on the right. Same time. Your opponent's hitting the ball square in the back goal side, you want to do that as well. That's how you get the ball to stay dead still. You just hit it the same way your opponent will. So I know a lot of you guys will know how to lose the kickoff on purpose to the back corner. If your opponents are doing that a lot, you can actually dead the ball by losing the kickoff. Or trying to, say, lose the kickoff to your own back corner. And both of those kickoffs will cancel each other out. The ball won't move. You'll sometimes see RLCS teams do this. And even some really smart viewers get confused. You've got to look out for this. Because especially if you're wanting to pick up on everything at pro level, why? This is a question casters ask all the time, and I've asked it a lot in the past, but more recently I've given teams more benefit of the doubt because teams are actually thinking about kickoffs for the first time in Rocket League history. You got to ask yourself, why did Team A send somebody to the back corner boost when the ball didn't move on the kickoff? What's happening? The ball stayed dead center. Why did they have somebody in the back corner boost? Well, it's because they tried to lose it in that direction, but the other team stopped it from working. It's usually what's going on. Wait, repeat the advice, please. Well, in summary, if you want the ball to not move when you hit it on kickoff, you've got to hit it the exact opposite way your opponent does. That's it. That's the advice. So step one, figure out what your opponent is likely to do. A lot of players in Rocket League have tendencies. If you're running into a team who keep intentionally losing the ball, losing the kickoff to their back corner, you can also do that from your POV, and the ball will not move. Your teammate can cheat up close and get the ball for free. Giving away TNR secrets for free? Yeah, of course. We're going to give you guys a couple tips. The difference between what I'll say on my stream and what we say in the next rank course videos is that in the next rank course, Jack and I leave no stone unturned. We cover absolutely everything. I guarantee you, you can click on a video you think you'll know everything about, and you won't. There's no way. Because we go into maximum depth. That's really well done by Skippy. They've managed to stave off the comeback for now. Firstkiller and LJ were starting to come back a little bit, but now they've crashed in the back corner. Yeah, we do want to give like little tidbits here and there. We don't want to just leave it completely behind the TNR paywall. Like that, I don't think you're going to stop hearing advice on how to play Rocket League in apparently Jack's stream after TNR drops. I think you're probably going to hear more advice on how to play Rocket League in a stream than before the course drops. So even till the end there, Firstkiller LJ were pushing for the win. They were trying to get a quick goal. Didn't happen. They've dropped a game. No sweep here. We had any sweeps elsewhere in the bracket. Scribbles Reveal were 2-0 up. Beast Mode and Garrett were 2-0 up. I don't know if these series have gone into sweep territory yet, have they? No. Don't think I've seen any reports. TNR free? No. Well, we're going to release some content from TNR for free, but most of it, no. The course right now is looking like 157, I believe, videos. Or is it? No, wait, sorry, 160 videos, I think it is, that we're going to add to the future. And it's $125 for lifetime access. No subscription, no additions to get. If we add a video, it's just, you'll get it. Yeah, we kind of suck if you make a course purchase and a new video drops and you have to pay more for it, so we're not going to do that. All the videos will be included in the future. Oh, this is a series that's far from over. Wahvey and Skippy played two very respectable games, games 1 and 2. Played LJ and Firstkiller close, and then they've beaten them by a couple goals in game 3, so Firstkiller LJ better be leaning forward in their chairs right now. Better be locked in. The reason we delayed TNR launch is because we didn't want to launch, and then I'm going away to Riyadh for the FIFA E World Cup, and I don't want to be away while the launch is happening. So we delayed the launch till after I'm back, pretty much. Just so we can make sure that everything with the launch runs smoothly. As smooth as LJ's transition from the wall to the ground to scoring that goal. Seamless. Wait, has he just demoed absolutely everyone? Oh, he bumped Skippy into saving it. What? LJ. A little bit too bloodthirsty. Now, I don't know if Skippy would have actually saved that anyway. I'm pretty sure LJ just bumped him into saving it. We need to see that later on. He killed both of them on the kickoff, in-game. He demoed them both, which is so rare. I don't remember the last time I've seen that. But he bumped Skippy's respawn into a save. What is this comment? You can be GC or champ by playing like a rat. Hold position. Hold post position. Play on a mistake. If they start to flip, reset, and flick while you're next to them, play information, be nice. Maybe they will scrim and teach you, be nice. What is that comment? Is this a copy pasta that I'm not familiar with? What is this comment? You can beat a GC or champion by playing like a rat. I mean, it's true, you can. You can definitely go very far in Rocket League by playing like a rat. I'm a big believer in ratty gameplay. Look at this though, Skippy and Wahvey. Fake flick by Skippy. Goes into the net. 2-0. I don't know what you guys think of when you hear the term ratty gameplay. But what that means to me is constantly cutting rotation and cutting off the opponents, challenging, never leaving the ball, stealing away the boost over and over again. Just being annoying basically is ratty gameplay. Because a lot of Rocket League players, what they want you to do is run away, get boost so they can make a solo play. They want to make their solo play, so they're like, leave me alone, I want to air dribble. And if you just challenge their air dribble with 10 boost, they're annoyed. And that's true from anyone who's learning how to basic air dribble all the way up to pro play. So EU style, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much EU 2v2 is ratty style, just full rat gameplay. Rat enterprises. What is going on here? Firstkiller kind of just brain farted a little bit here, I think, but that was also just too fast. The brain fart was before the shot, because he didn't identify the threat and back off. So that was a simple, just turning shot there that he probably assumed was going to be another solo play, another kind of air dribble. Oh wow, the Firstkiller Lj synergy is being forced right now. Wahvey smacked the post with a tight angle open net. You forgot the bumps. Yeah, of course, maximum bumps, demos. Gotta love annoying people in ranked with bumps and demos. My favorite thing that can happen in ranked right now is somebody complaining about bumps in a foreign language to me. That, for some reason, really, really feels so rewarding when somebody's complaining about bumps in French. Oh, look at Firstkiller here. The deftest finish you're going to see all day. Just a little half volley as the ball bounces off the floor there from the ceiling shot. Don't mind if I do. It's not always the French. I've seen some German complaints about bumps recently. I've seen some Spanish. So I've seen a little bit of no bueno. You know, I've seen a lot of different languages complaining about bumps. But that's only going to encourage me to keep going. In fact, the second somebody complains about bumps in game, I actually try to bump them. Before they complain, I'm not really trying to bump anyone a particularly large amount. I'm just playing Rocket League, and Rocket League contains bumps and demos. It's just part of the game. Then as soon as somebody complains about it, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll now try to bump even more, because I know that you're easily tilted and weak-willed, elemental, and you're just gonna have to suffer even more. Oh, wait a minute. Where did all this come from? It looked like Firstkiller and LJ were losing their synergy, but all of a sudden, Firstkiller's just started peeking on them. It's 4-2, 39 seconds to go. They're on a speed run to the semi-final from this point, you'd think. Yeah, very important to bump after a complaint. That is also something that's true at pro level. Some players hate being bumped. Some players will troll scrims when they're bumped. And I will be honest, if I was a pro player and I knew that about someone, what a save. Firstkiller's just taken over this lobby. Yeah, if I knew that about a player, I would bump them way more. I would bump them so much if I knew that. I would have no self-control. Absolutely none. My team would be like, no, please don't bump him. No, they're going to troll the scrim. I'd be like, I can't help it. I'm going to do it. LJ's bump dodge there by Wahvey. This is actually game on still. Skippy with the air dribble. Dunk. LJ saves it wide. Skippy with the boost steal though. Still a decent chance. Oh, but LJ's done well. Just gluing himself to the ball. That's going to be so tough. And how are you going to get the ball off Firstkiller when he's in this kind of form? You're not. It's game. Firstkiller and LJ are into the semi-finals. And it looks like in that semi-final they're going to be playing against Cheese and Magic Bear. No, sorry, no they're not. Beast Mode and Garrett are going to be playing against Cheese and Magic Bear because Beast Mode and Garrett have advanced 3-0. Look at Beast Mode and Garrett. 3-2 in the first round, 3-0 over Parth and Two-Piece. That's really, really surprising. I didn't think that would be a 3-0. I thought Parth and Two-Piece would win. Beast Mode and Garrett too good. They're playing up against Cheese and Magic Bear on CJ's channel in about 6 minutes time. I'm going to have the winner of Scribbles reveal against Firstkiller and LJ right here on my channel. I'll be honest, I think the winner of my semi-final wins the tournament. I'm not just saying that because it's my semi-final. I do want you to watch CJ's match as well, but I think the winner's on this side. No disrespect to Beast Mode Garrett, they played really well, but I think the winner of this wins the event. I reckon.